It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream.
Get up, we gotta go to work. What?
But I can't be late, 'cause then I guess I just won't get paid.
Why do people work?
Do any of you people do any actual work?
These are the days when you wish your bed was already made.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why.
Oh, you don't understand how radio works.
Monday, so good to me.
Doesn't hardly seem like work, does it?
It sure is Monday, hitting it now.
Except for Monday.
Let's get to work.
Please welcome your hosts,
Just another manic Monday.
Barry and Holly.
Wish it was Sunday.
Good morning at 6:08, and there she is.
Here I am.
Crowd's going crazy already.
I know. They're just lined
Yeah.
up out the door.
They feel like your bracket's probably the best bracket in the country right now.
My bracket's doing pretty good. I've
we're
had
tied.
a couple of... Yeah, we're tied. We would
Yeah.
like to officially announce that over the
Yeah.
weekend, we are tied.
Yeah.
I wanted some credit for holding my weight.
You're doing great. I mean, it's our March Madness. Either you're doing great or we're both doing terrible. I don't know which
I
it
don't
is.
know. I think it's the
yeah,
latter.
But we're tied, and we picked different games on most of them, but
Yeah.
it's weird. But our bracket, mine was busted after the first game.
Mine too.
Mississippi State lost. But officially now, I think I read that, we'll tell you more about this, but there are no official brackets left unbusted, but we'll talk basketball coming up in a few minutes. But so nobody's going to win the $1 million.
Nobody.
But you have a second chance. Starting today, they give you a chance to play the next game, which, that's sad. It's like getting a participation trophy or something.
It is, isn't
Since you
it?
couldn't win the big one, you can still win the second chance contest.
Hey, I would take it.
I'm sure it's like $50,000 worth of stuff. Absolutely.
I would take that. Yeah.
By the way, speaking of that, there is no Powerball or Mega Millions winner over the weekend. Mm-hmm. So now Powerball comes up tonight. It's worth $800 million, and then tomorrow night Mega Millions $1.1 billion.
Whoa.
With a B.
So what happened? Who won the one in Florida? What did they win?
They won just $1 million.
Oh, just $1 million.
Yeah.
You say
They've got five of
Oh.
the. Yeah, they got five of the number. Would that be so tough?
Just a lowly little million.
Yeah, you get five of the numbers right, but you miss the I guess the Powerball.
God,
or
that
Mega.
would be awful.
But still, yeah, there was somebody in Florida that did win $1 million over the weekend. But yeah, anyway, you got $1.1 billion. The combined between the two is almost $2 billion.
Your voice sounds like it's going out.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's got a scratchy throat, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was busy last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Then did state baseball Thursday.
Yeah.
Then I was screaming at you
No.
or something over the weekend. I don't remember what it was. But
We
no.
had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the weather was great. Like Saturday
I
was
know.
nice.
I took the girls to the park.
Yeah.
They had such a good time.
Yeah.
I got on one of the spinny things
Oh,
with
no.
them. And listen, I spun myself down to the ground and was covered in mulch.
No.
Yes, it was. The playground was full because it was a beautiful day, right?
Yeah.
And I got on this spinner with Mayor, and I'm halfway on and halfway off,
Mm-hmm.
and we start spinning, and it goes by like body weight. So me and Mayor,
no.
I know. I don't think adults are supposed to get on there.
So they come over and ask you to please get off
They
now.
didn't have to, because after I fell, I was
Broke.
done.
So you was at Sand Mountain Park?
Yeah, I fell.
So if you go up to the park there and there's one of the swings broken, it's Holly's fault. You broke a swing?
No, not the swing, the spinny thing.
Oh, the spinny thing is broken. You broke it.
But it was a good time.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the park, we've got a special announcement coming up later this morning.
Yes, we do.
They're going to be hiding golden eggs there this week. Yeah. And there's all kinds of cool prizes you're going to be finding inside the golden eggs. And we'll be talking more about that after 8. James from the Sand Mountain Park will be joining us, giving us details about the golden eggs. So we'll be talking, because Easter, what, Sunday?
Yeah.
Wow.
Already.
And looking at the forecast ahead of time, Easter Sunday looks fantastic.
Ooh.
Sunshine in a high of mid to upper 70s.
Oh, that's a good thing to tell a friend today.
It is.
Hey, Easter is going to be
Yes. Invite a friend to church Sunday.
Yeah.
Please do.
sunny. Yeah, and I go to Compassion. Barry goes to Life Point.
Right.
So any church that you decide to go to, You're welcome to go to one of ours.
And Matt Brooks was talking. I have to ask him the exact number, but there was this, they did a study, and it's like so many, like 60, 70% of people said if somebody invited them, they would come on Easter Sunday. They're just waiting, really don't know where to go or an invitation.
Then we would like to extend an invitation
so
to our
think about
listening
it.
audience. Yeah.
Because Life Point has 3 services Sunday. What about Compassion?
3 services.
A lot of churches have an extra service.
Yeah.
So think about it. The weather's going to be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't use weather as a problem.
No, the weather's going to be good. Get yourself to church.
Yeah, exactly. And other things going on. Things you need to know today. It's Monday, March 25th. It's the things you need to know and need to think about today. So what's going on today?
Today is National Waffle Day.
Love waffles.
I love waffle. Here's I love a good waffle.
Waffles or pancakes? Which you like better?
Probably waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the top waffle flavorings, their toppings. Whipped cream. Do you like whipped cream on a waffle?
I don't think I've ever had whipped cream on my waffle.
I don't like it.
So other than syrup, whipped cream's number 1?
Yeah. Number 1. And number 2 is fresh fruit.
Yep, I like fresh fruit.
I've
Especially
never had
strawberries.
fresh fruit on my waffle.
Strawberries, yeah, or blueberries.
Number 3 is powdered sugar.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4 is chocolate sauce.
Never had that.
I guess like Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
You know. And number 5 is peanut butter.
I've never had peanut butter on a waffle.
No, I like them on rice cakes.
Yeah.
Peanut butter on rice cakes.
Waffles
Not on a
better
waffle.
because it decide to look like tiny compartments that hold your syrup.
Yeah. Just
Really?
put some syrup on it.
Pancakes, it just rolls right off.
Yeah. It was soaks in.
Yeah,
And gets
sort of.
soggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's something you need to know. ESPN's Perfect Bracket Challenge is down to 0 perfect brackets.
That was the last one was broken, Saturday?
They are all busted.
Yeah.
All the brackets are busting. It happened after Friday night. No one has a perfect bracket remaining, and once again, ESPN's $1 million is safe.
Wow.
Because over 22 million brackets were filled out on ESPN's website.
That's a lot of brackets.
WQSB's website.
22 million brackets.
Yeah. How about that?
I mean, the odds of that are like unbelievable that it's ever going to happen. Somebody's going to get every one of them
Was it
perfect.
Baylor was my first upset.
Mine was Mississippi State, the very first game of the tournament. Very first game. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm right there with you. I'm beating you. Well, I'm
So we're
tied.
tied. We
I
are
know.
tied.
Okay, we
Yeah.
are. We're tied.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get that in. So here's something you need to think about.
Okay.
I talked to a friend of mine yesterday. She told me that she had a rough weekend.
Oh, no.
I know. She said that she was walking down the street and a man pointed a knife at her.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Yeah.
And he told her, your money or your life.
Oh.
She said that she told him she was married and didn't have any money or a life. So the man gave her a hug. They cried together and he gave her $20.
Well, something good happened with it, though.
Yeah.
She has no life. That's bad. It's 6:15.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
WQSB, Jordan Davis, Tucson, too late. 6:24. It's a Monday, a back-to-school Monday for some. You had spring break off last week, then others are out this week. That's so confusing
It is.
because you've got some out last week, some out this week, and there's some out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they stagger it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Used to, it was always everybody got up the same week.
Yeah, no.
That way you knew.
Yeah,
So if you got kids in different schools, that makes it tough on you.
it does.
If it falls to where different school systems have different weeks.
Yeah.
So if you're out this week, weather-wise, not bad. Now, today's going to be windy. Early tomorrow morning could be some damaging winds coming through. Today, winds 20 to 30 miles an hour. Wind gusts later could hit 40 to 50 miles an hour.
Whoa.
Today. 65 the high. Now, tonight into tomorrow morning, they are throwing a little warning up saying there is a wind advisory, but tomorrow morning could be some straight line wind damage because there's a line coming through with some strong winds, 20, 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. This is going to come through sometime early tomorrow morning, about the time you're getting ready to head out to work, or for some, like around 3, 4, 5 o'clock. And these winds could be 50 mile an hour. So it could be some wind damage tomorrow morning.
God, that's a lot of quick winds.
So it could be some some tree limbs down, possibly a tree. Now, some heavy rain is also coming at times late tonight into tomorrow morning. So that also is coming through. But by lunchtime tomorrow, it's all going to be out of here. Just be aware tomorrow morning, about the time you're heading off to work, could be some strong winds coming through. And this morning, it's going to start getting windier as the day moves on. It's 51 here at WQSB. Hey, you know what's happening 2 weeks from today?
What?
We're hoping for good weather because we're going to be out in the yard.
Oh, Yeah,
the
we
QSB yard, the front yard.
Yeah.
Because it's the time for the solar eclipse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned.
We do.
It's,
We have so much planned. When do we announce it?
We'll start talking about it more about probably tomorrow. Get all the details lined up.
Okay.
But it's going to be the around roughly 12:30 is when it's going to start in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
The total eclipse part here is going to start sometime around 1:45 to 2. So we're going to be outside and we're going to be giving away free moon pies. And one of these worth $105. We've got the free solar eclipse classes for like the first 200 people.
Yep.
And it's going to be a big thing. It's coming up 2 weeks from today. It is 2 weeks from today, right? Today's the 25th.
Yeah.
2 weeks from today.
Oh, wow.
So just think about it. If you want to join us, it's going to be all free
Yep.
out in the parking lot.
I have more news.
Yeah.
Up on Friday, I posted something on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a big launch. You can now buy our T-shirts
Oh, that's right.
on the website.
It's our first ever morning show T-shirts.
Yes. So describe our T-shirts.
I like the blue because we were talking
Yeah.
about T-shirts, and I said I don't think that I can remember we've ever had dark blue QSB T-shirts.
Yeah.
I said I want dark blue.
And
I think
it
we've
looks
never had.
great.
I think they look sharp. They look classy.
They do. They do. They've got the WQSB logo on the front
Mm-hmm.
and the Barry and Holly logo on the back.
Right.
And you can get them for $20
Yeah.
on the website. They're pickup only, so you'll have to come hang out with us here at the studio.
Right.
But if you order one, you can pick it up during the eclipse and
Sure. Wear it during the eclipse.
Wear it during the eclipse.
Yeah, wear it anytime.
Yeah.
If you want to see what they look like, there's a picture on our website, and that's where you can go and order one if you like one.
Yeah.
I think they're sharp.
They are. They really are. You've not worn yours yet.
Not yet. I'm saving for probably the eclipse day. Yeah. But it's got our logo.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and Addie was our first. Addie, our
Yeah,
St. Jude
from St.
rep.
Jude.
Yeah, she was our first to
We
get
gave her
one.
the first one because she deserved it because she worked so
did.
hard.
She did.
Yeah.
She did work so hard, and she did such a good job.
Hey, speaking of St. Jude, our total now is up to $213,166.
Wow.
That's probably going to be the official final total.
Yeah.
$213,166. That is so amazing.
That is incredible.
Thank you all for helping. Hey,
Yes.
speaking of money, I disagree with this, and you do too. They did a study and said the average American spends about $2,500 a year eating out. Roughly a family of 3 is how
Yeah.
they did this. They surveyed 2,000 adults and found out that roughly, that's about one time a week they say you eat out. Anything from eating out at a fast food place or eating out at a sit-down restaurant. It varies. But $2,500, that sounds low
Oh,
to me.
that is so low.
Because prices are so high on. Because you can't even go through a drive-thru and get a combo really for less than $8 or $9.
You asked me off the mic what I thought that
Yeah.
I would spend. I would say $30,000. I am
$30,000.
so serious.
Wow, you
I'm
must
so
really
serious.
eat a lot of food when you eat out.
I do.
Yeah.
I just
30,000?
waste- Yeah, I just waste most of it.
Sounds
The
like
girls
it.
do. They
Because we figured it out. If you say
Yeah.
$30, say roughly $30
Yeah.
for a meal. Roughly. I know that sounds high or low, but if you figure that, that's about right.
No, it's not.
That's about $1,600. But then if you do it, say, twice a week, then that's about where the average comes from.
Well, okay. I'm going to say this.
Okay.
There's more than a family of 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Sure.
not. That's
And
not.
there's families of 4 and 5
Yeah.
and 6s.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Families of 10s.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You don't know.
People got a lot of kids.
Yeah, they do.
And all of them have to eat.
Yeah.
And all of them's getting drinks.
Yeah.
Unless you get water. Everybody get water.
If you
Oh,
get drinks,
my
that's like
gosh.
$250 just for a drink.
I know.
That's where they get you.
That's where they get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also say that 67% of those surveyed feel guilty when they dine outside of the home. Due to, and I agree. It makes you feel like you think, I know everybody deserves a night out sometimes, but it makes you feel guilty of all the money you're spending.
Does it?
Well, yeah, the food prices have gone so high.
Everything's so expensive. People say that you spend money if you eat at home, but the problem is I can't find what they're eating that's so cheap at the
No.
grocery store.
No.
Because I'm spending $70 on 2 bags.
And most of it's just junk food.
Yes. Yes. I don't know what to eat that's
No.
cheap enough to feed my family. I
And
don't
here's
know.
one more. It says in the survey, 3 out of 4 adults think it's okay to order from the kids' menu.
Oh, I do.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want that much food.
Yeah.
And the amount of food you get for kids and a kid's meal is about the right amount of food.
That's how much I eat.
Yeah.
And it satisfies me.
So you're okay with that?
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree. How many, what was the 4 out of 5?
3 out of 4. So
3
it's
out of
okay
4.
to order off a kid's menu.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do it. And it's not just to save money. It's
No.
just that we have crazy portions here
Yeah.
in the South, right? We got tons. So I like to cut down the portion. And it's my version of portion control,
Yeah.
I guess.
And plus, sometimes you get a cool toy, too.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, the kid's meal. Yeah, yeah, it's 6:31.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
USB parked on McCollum and burn it down, more like blow it down. Here comes the wind. They're showing sustained winds. That means it's like being at the beach, 15 to 20 miles an hour, starting later today, this like nonstop. Then you have the wind gusts, which are coming in later tonight into tomorrow morning. That's when you could have some damaging winds of a 20, 30, 40 to 50 mile per hour gust at times.
Yeah.
Possibly. So a lot of wind coming up. Wind advisory from the entire listing area starting this morning and lasting till about tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So a lot of wind. Be careful out there, especially driving like later tonight into tomorrow morning. This morning, rain. Had some rain earlier. It's out of here. It's cloudy, windy, and 50 here at WQSB. Oh, we got our pet of the week coming up at 7:10.
Yes, I'm
Yes,
so excited
it's
for
our
this one.
Yeah, it's our first cow.
Yes. Are you telling about
Go
it?
ahead and tell him. Go ahead.
Okay, it's Russ, the Highland cow.
Russ,
He's so cute.
not to be confused with the Russ next door.
Yeah, not Russ next door, and not
No.
Russell from Wendy's.
No.
Russ the cow.
Yeah.
We got Russ the cow. He's so cute. He's a Highland cow. He's brown
Yeah.
with long hair.
It does. It's beautiful.
Yep.
I've
And
never
what's
seen one
the
like
owner's
this.
name?
Megan Williams
Yes.
of Doug Springs. That Megan's, that's her cow. And by being chosen as her pet of the week, Russ the cow will have his picture put on their website and put on our Facebook page. It'll be on our big billboard on Highway 431 down from the station. And we're going to give Russ and Megan a $20 gift card from Food City in Gadsden or Albertville, plus a Pet of the Week t-shirt from Dixie Designs and Boaz. And we'll donate a $20 Food City gift card to Second Chance Shelter in Boaz.
Yes.
We'll have another pet coming up next week, so be sure to nominate your pet by going to our website at WQSB.com. Crazy but true. Going to Tennessee for this one. One of the Buc-ee's in Tennessee, a problem there with a customer. And I think this is just wrong. What do you think? A guy comes in. I've been to Buc-ee's just once.
Yeah.
Love Buc-ee's.
Love Buc-ee's.
Now, yeah, the one that was at Leeds, I guess.
Leeds.
I love Buc-ee's. Well, a man, he took his service animal when he was visiting Buc-ee's, and it's not just any animal, it's a duck, a service duck. And he's now banned from Buc-ee's, according to a video put up.
Oh.
And the guy's name is Justin. He runs a channel called Seductive, D-U-C-K,
Oh, my
and it's about
gosh.
his duck. It highlights trips he takes with his service animal. The channel has about 2.7 million subscribers. In a video he put up last month, he's seen shopping inside of Buc-ee's with Wrinkle the duck, Wrinkle, which is mostly in a stroller, even has a stroller for it. But occasionally the duck gets out, occasionally comes out to give other shoppers a high five with his beak.
Oh.
I guess he's been trained to do this.
Yeah.
Upon entering the store, he is told by an employee that pets are not allowed in the store. He responds that Wrinkle is my service animal. Later on, a second employee tells him that pets aren't allowed. Again, he says that the dog is a service animal and he can provide the identification to prove it. Now, once the employee says that the problem is that Wrinkle is not restrained, that's a problem.
Yeah.
If it's restrained on a leash, then it's okay. But Wrinkle doesn't have a leash. Guess it's hard to find a leash for a duck.
I guess so.
Where do you find a duck leash?
Barry, I don't know.
I would doubt most, even pet stores have a duck leash. There's probably not a need for one.
I'd have to Google it.
So anyway, he then pretends to put in an invisible leash on Wrinkle, just kidding and having fun. And then upon leaving the store, he's approached by a police officer who tells him that he has effectively been banned, not just from this store, but all Buc-ee's
Oh,
locations
come on.
for life.
What the duck?
Oh, what the duck. Yeah. I think that's wrong.
That's awful.
Okay, I understand about having to have a leash, but this time it's a duck. Duck's not bothering anybody. It's not harming anybody, but they're saying rules are rules. The rule is service animals, yes, you're allowed, but you must be on a leash.
Yeah.
I understand that. But still, I hate it because it's just a duck.
I'm also interested how a duck becomes a service animal. Like with dogs, they help with anxiety and they help, like they can sense your blood sugar and all
Sure.
that stuff. But I'm speechless.
I'm guessing same thing. Maybe
With
this
why
duck
duck?
this makes you feel secure. I guess if you ever held a duck, I haven't.
No.
No.
It could make me feel secure, though.
Well, there's some down at the Gunnersville Lake I don't want to even try. 'Cause
I've
you get
tried.
close
I
and-
know. They hiss
well,
at
they
you.
hiss at you and come at you.
Yeah, they do.
They're wanting to bite and pinch you.
They got little bitty, like, not teeth, but it looks like teeth.
Oh, they could-
The little grippers.
They could pull a plug.
Oh yeah, they sure could.
Yeah,
they could pinch plug. they could.
Yes, they could. It would hurt.
It would hurt.
Yeah, but I hate it for the guy. I mean, it's his service duck, and he's just having fun with Wrinkle. Wrinkle the duck. Now he's
Just let
told-
them be.
I know.
I mean, who cares?
But people are blowing up internet saying it's wrong. You should let Wrinkle come back to Buc-ee's.
I agree.
I agree.
Let Wrinkle be in
Come back to
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Yes.
I think so.
Wrinkle back to Buc-ee's.
It's just
Hashtag.
a duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it'd been a service snake, that's different.
That's different.
I mean,
See?
to me, I don't want a snake crawling around the store.
No, but Wrinkle the duck.
I let him go.
Yeah.
Just let him be. Yeah, it's 6:45.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
WQSB birthday time and celebrity birthdays. Elton John. Elton turned 77 years old today.
Love him.
Love some Elton John music.
He's my favorite.
Yep. And Sarah Jessica Parker turns 59 years old today. We always take your birthday calls until 6:50. You can also email them by going to our website, WQSB.com. And these are the final birthdays of the day. Who's celebrating today?
I've got Chris Lindley of Albertville and Dana Stitcher Wilder, 27 of Gunnersville.
And who do you want to spank? Both?
Spank them both.
Let's line them up. Hope you have a great birthday. Weather-wise, extremely windy, wind advisory, damaging winds possibly late tonight into tomorrow morning. Details are coming up. Time now for the WQSB Future Hit, the new one from the Zay Brown Band. I'm Not Pretty at 7:24, Barry and Holly. Cloudy morning, going to be a very windy day, wind advisory. Could be some damaging wind coming in late tonight into tomorrow morning. More on the weather coming up. Hey, on Friday, we went and had lunch at the Gridiron in Boaz.
Yeah, we did.
Because Chandler had brought by the Gridiron last Monday because that was they were one of their big deals, and the thing sold out like within minutes.
Yeah.
So those were gone. So we went by there just to say hi and thank you, and they had a fantastic lunch.
Yeah, so when we were, you had never been to the Gridiron
No.
before. And
I've
when-
had it before, like takeout. I
Right,
never went
right.
in and sat down. I've had
Right.
it many times takeout. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so with their specials were the potatoes, and I
Right.
said let's split one, and you were like, no, you get one and I'll get one.
Yeah.
I want my own potato. And I'm just trying to tell you, no, these potatoes are huge. So when they brought them out, you were like, whoa,
It was
this is
massive.
a big, yeah. And so we started talking about. We called Chandler over and we asked about these special potatoes, and she said that she has to call the who is it? The
Potato Man.
Potato Man,
I
yeah.
think they get them from Mars. Is that right?
No.
No, I'm sorry, they don't. Okay. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, that was like the best potato.
Yeah, they have to call them and say, "Give us the biggest potatoes you
I
got."
see why.
Yeah, that thing weighed 7 pounds.
At least. I
At
highly
least.
recommend go by there and get the potatoes.
Lord, yes.
Or anything.
Yeah, and tell them we said hi.
Yeah, it was good. So thank you, Chandler. It was a good lunch.
Yeah,
For the
thank you,
cake.
Chandler.
my belly! Come on!
So bye, Miss American Pie.
Well, no pie, but how about some bread? There's some new bread. Usually we don't talk about bread, but this is unusual. It's Pepperidge Farm has some new bread called lemon and blueberry flavored swirl bread. It's just that. It features the taste of lemons and blueberry. It's like a fusion of zesty lemon and blueberry flavors. It's a slice, and it's recommended for like breakfast.
Yeah.
Like put some butter on it, toast it, throw it in the toaster or whatever. And I think this would be delicious, don't you?
Yes, I sure do. That
Yeah,
looks so good.
Check out the picture on our Facebook page. Definitely worth a try.
Do you like Girl Scouts Thin Mints?
Love Girl Scout cookies.
Then you're
period.
going to love this.
Yeah.
Chipwich just released new Girl Scout Thin Mints ice cream cookie sandwiches. It has 2 chocolate mint cookies, peppermint ice cream, and then it's rolled in chocolate chips.
Oh, this looks delicious.
Yeah, I've never heard of Chipwich.
I haven't either. This will do well.
It's like a big
Well,
sandwich cookie.
We'll have to try to find these.
Yeah. Okay. Say less.
Yeah.
I'll find them. Mars unveils Easter delights with classic returns favorites. Well, favorites return. I went backwards.
Yeah.
M&M introduces new limited edition innovations. Whoa, that sounds fancy. Including the M&M's Easter Sundae, which captures the essence of a real sundae with a blend of white chocolate, vanilla ice cream, cherry flavors, and a dark fudge coating.
So it's like a sundae inside of M&M.
Yes, that's what it says. They've also added M&M peanut butter Easter eggs.
So let's see what they're doing here. Like each one of these has a different flavor. Like the red one apparently is the cherry.
Yeah.
And then the vanilla is the white one, of course. And then so you just basically put 3 or 4 of them in your mouth at the same time, and you have the taste of a sundae.
That's how you're supposed to eat M&Ms.
That is a great. Oh, I didn't know.
By the hand, you put a whole handful, and then you let them melt, chew them up.
Yeah.
You get another whole handful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's handfuls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you did
See,
it that
they
way.
come in share size.
Well, that makes sense now. You'll have the taste of limited time, only for a few weeks.
Yeah, only for a few weeks. Yeah,
They should keep those around.
they should. Chocolate sundae,
Yeah,
yum.
these would be good. Yeah, it's 7:28.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
WQSB at 7:29, going over the weather details with Mark Bricky, because this is a big week, because today March is running out of time. March is, not Mark, but March is. I don't want to scare Mark. But you get almost the end of the month. I scared you there. Mark said, oh my goodness, how does he know? He's got contacts, I guess. Yeah, but Sand Mountain Toyota place to shop this week. Mark, you've got some good weather this week. How about mid-60s and low 70s? How about that?
Man, Barry Galloway, I love it when you talk to me that way in the morning. Get me up going. Yeah, we need it. We got a big last week of the month. We're pushing hard. Crazy deals on new Toyotas. We got a good selection of pre-owned. We've sold a bunch of them, but we are, getting them in. We're still buying used cars. So if you got a used car, you're in the market to sell it, man, bring it on by. Tim Witt is giving top dollar. Also got those special incentives on new cars starting at 2.9, I think, for 36 months, and it goes on up. But we've been waiting for that for a while. And then the Fed came out, thank God, last week, and said that there's going to be 3 rate cuts this year. So excited about that. Get these interest rates lower. So also service should have its express maintenance open this week. I think the lifts are supposed to land, and they're going to get them in, and we're going to see how that goes, get people in and out faster. So, hey, Barry, I forgot to tell you the other day, Holly, I don't know if you noticed, but I felt sorry for Linda. You really gave Linda a hard time. She couldn't keep up with the red wagon count.
Oh.
I mean, she came in out of retirement, and I think there was like 115 red wagons when she got there, and she said 115 when she left.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny, but I felt sorry for her. Barry.
Well, we put her back out to pasture today, so she's good. She's out there grazing.
Yeah, no, you told her to go kill some trees, and I said, oh, no, Barry. All right.
Oh, no.
Well, you guys have a great day, Holly and Barry, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. 878-0789 or online at sandmountaintoyota.com. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. That's Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 in Albertville.
Alabama weather.
Well, it's going to be a dry day, just a very windy day. The wind's going to start picking up soon. The forecast brought to you by All Seasons Heating and Cooling. For sales, service, installation, or repair, call All Seasons Heating and Cooling, 1-800-COLD-AIR, license number 01287. Under a wind advisory, winds 20 to 30 to 50 miles per hour at times. 65 will be your high. Rain comes in late tonight into tomorrow morning. It's 49 in Fort Payne, 52 in Gadsden. We're at 50, Alabama's country giant.
Today's best country.
105 WQSB.
7:36. That's kind of where it was beginning. Hey, we started something last week, I guess it was. You began doing this, and we've had people mention that they sometimes miss part of the morning show, and they'd love to be able to go back and listen to it again and ask us, do you record it?
Yeah.
And at the time we said no, but now we do.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been working so hard on this. is really important to me that people know that they can go back and listen to the show, because if you miss it, or you want to hear your name, because we do so many shout outs.
Right, we do.
If you want to hear the story, like if you had to get out of the car and get in car line, whatever, if you missed part of a story, you can go back and listen.
And now what we do is it's recorded, and
Yes.
then every morning it's put on Facebook
And YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yep, I put it on Facebook and our YouTube. So I'll put it directly on our Facebook. It'll look like a picture of our logo, but once you click play, it'll start playing, and you can listen to it directly in the app.
Yep.
And
So there you go.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And it started last week, so there's shows from it wasn't Tuesday because it's a radiothon.
Right.
But probably around Wednesday,
Yeah.
maybe Thursday.
Yeah.
You can go back and we'll listen to some of last week, and there's one for each day.
Yeah.
So be sure and check it out.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you listening.
Yeah, we do.
All right, 7:37.
Come on, man.
Mornings, come on, man. Store, of course, election. This is the year for the election. And there's a Texas man who's trying something.
Okay.
He's a 35-year-old Texas math teacher. He has legally changed his name to literally anybody else. No, that's what it says. Those 3 words. That's his name. His name is now officially literally anybody else, and he's running for president.
Not the
Yeah.
name I would have chosen.
Yeah, I guess Else is his last name now.
Okay.
Else has filed with the Federal Election Commission, is collecting signatures. He says, this isn't about me more so as it is an idea. He says, we can do better out of 300 million people for president. He says, I really want there to be an outlet for folks like me who are just so fed up with a constant power grab between 2 parties. He said, now I'm giving people an option. They can vote for literally anybody else.
Oh my gosh! What if he won? Like, what would happen to us?
That's like a movie waiting to be filmed. Like, what if he wins? People
That's
said,
when they start the purge.
yeah, that is. Just for fun, people go in there and say, I'm just going to vote for this guy.
Literally anybody else. Yeah.
You can see his picture and details. It's on our Facebook page. I mean, come on, man.
I
Because
know.
what if he did?
I'm scrolling down to see his picture. Okay, I see
Looks
it.
normal.
It
Looks
looks
normal.
like and 35 years old, you should be more mentally sound.
Well, he's a math teacher, too.
Somebody needs to check on, what's his name?
Literally.
Literally needs to be
We don't
checked
know what
on.
his, well, that's his real name now. Anybody is his middle name, and Else is his last name. It's actually funny, but yeah, he even has a website, literally anybodyelse.com.
Let me go to the website. Have you been to the website
I have not
yet?
been to the website.
So
'Cause
it is, oh my gosh.
He lays out his stance on healthcare, the economy, and more.
Yes, he has like a real political.
He really does. Like an official.
It's an official. Yeah, it's very official. Yep.
I think it's funny.
It says, for too long have Americans been a victim of its political parties putting party loyalty over governance.
Yeah, governments. Yeah.
Governance.
So now he's running governance.
Yeah, governance.
Oh, those two.
It's a new word.
Those make me mad too.
Governance.
Yeah. So now he's running for president.
Yeah.
Literally anybody else
He
is
says,
his name.
I have to read this part because it
Yeah.
ties it all together. It says, together let's send the message to Washington and say, you will represent or be replaced.
Oh.
America should not be stuck choosing between the king of debt, that was what he said, and an 81-year-old.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, he's throwing out some trash talk there.
Yeah, it says literally anybody else isn't a person, it's a rally cry, and then it goes into politics,
But
which
he's
I'm not
running.
going to touch.
No, we're not. So he's running for president. That is crazy.
Yes. And I'm speechless.
He'll get a lot of votes. He will.
He will
Just from people who don't want to vote for either one of the other ones.
So does he run in the liberal?
I don't think there
Right.
is a. I think he's just running. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no clue. I don't know
Who
much about
knows?
politics.
Literally.
I don't know. Literally anybody else.
Anybody else.
Yeah, there you have it. Yeah, 741.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
QSB at 743. You know, it turned out to be a nice weather weekend. I know, went by a couple of times. A lot of traffic at wholesalecars.com in Albertville. Brett, I'm taking it you had a very busy weekend. Is that right?
We did. Sold a lot of vehicles, helped a lot of folks out, taking advantage of the everyone's approved and every car has a warranty, because that's what we do. So if you got a trade, bring it on in. Let us upgrade you to a good low mileage vehicle with that warranty. because that's what we do. So we can make that happen for you real quick, real easy. In and out about an hour is all it takes. But we did have a lot of traffic. A lot of folks shop with us. We appreciate that. Hey, you know what? If you don't need a vehicle right now, but you know someone that does, why not send them our way? They let us know. You got them here. They buy. We're going to get you $100. A little thank you. Great referral program. Take advantage of it if you can, because that's what we do. We'd love to help you out. We can get you driving away, like I said, real fast and real easy. Great selection out there. Something for everybody. A lot of folks are wanting those third rows. We do have several out there, so we can help you out with that. We've got some vans. We've got some great gas saver vehicles, trucks, four-wheel drives. So we do a little bit of something for everybody. So you need to come out and see us. Like I said, we do take trades, 0% interest. That's always available. Pay your vehicle off within 1 calendar year, and that's all it is, 0%. So take advantage of that if you can. But we've got some great rates to help you out. So come and see us, wholesalecars.com. We're right down the road from you guys, easy to find. Right here on 431 in Albertville, the phone number. Give us a shout with any questions, and like and share us on Facebook, because we always have stuff going on there as well. But come and see us right down the road from you guys, 431 Albertville. If you have, like I said, if you have any questions, just give us a shout. The number's real simple, 256-878-5000.
Sounds good. Enjoy the week, Brett, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow morning.
You got it. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Brett. 744.
WQSB. Get the app and take us along.
Well, you got to. We listen to you guys umpteen hours a day.
Love you guys, man. You guys are the best.
WQSB.
Chris Stapleton, Think I'm in Love with You at 7:52, Barry and Holly. It's going to be a mostly cloudy day and a very windy day. The wind's going to be strong, 20 to 30 miles an hour. We have a wind advisory late tonight into tomorrow morning as wind could have some wind damage, because you're looking at wind gusts later tonight into tomorrow, 30 to 50 mile an hour wind gust. So keep that in mind. Later today, a lot of wind. It's going to be fairly warm, but as far as rain, nothing until early tomorrow morning. It looks like rain coming in late tonight into early tomorrow morning. It could even be some heavy rainfall also early tomorrow morning. Time for Holly's Knowledge Nuggets. These are things you need to know, whether you know it or not, that maybe you didn't think about it. Maybe you had no clue. Things you need to know, like what have you got today?
Okay, this is did you know 74% of teenagers have never purchased a postage stamp? 74%.
Think about that. I bet you there's some who've never even heard of a stamp.
I bet my 9-year-old doesn't know what a stamp is.
They have no clue.
No.
If you were telling them I'm going to mail a letter, what do you think they would say?
Put it in the mailbox.
No, I bet they think you're probably going to email it.
Oh.
I bet they have no clue what a mailbox is for.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Seriously?
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Because have they ever been to a post office that you know of?
They've been to the post office, but...
Inside, or just...
Yeah.
Did they know what was even going on in there?
No, they had no idea. They were young.
There's some building, people are handling letters, holding...
Yeah.
But I'm with you. Probably, I think that's about right.
Yeah, 74%.
Because so many people today, they email or do stuff online.
Yeah.
They don't...
I bet you're right. I bet you, if I said I'm going to mail something, I bet they would think email.
And to see how they would do it. So if I ask you to mail a letter, ask them what they would, how they would do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and I might record it and play it back.
That would be good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The average age a child asks for their own cell phone is 5.
Whoa.
5 years old.
You think that's too young?
That's too young.
That's too young to have a cell phone.
Yeah. I mean, I get it for the games.
Yeah.
Because it's like a handheld game controller.
Sure.
But 5 years old for a cell phone?
Because there's too many. You've had so many stories of people, the kids hitting buttons, and they've ordered stuff from Amazon.
Yeah.
And they've ordered this, and they've done stuff on their games. I think 5's way too young.
Harlow got one for Christmas.
How old is she?
She's 9.
Do you think that's about the right age?
Well, she texts me. I mean, we text back and forth, and so I think if you can communicate with each other, yes.
That's a good age, 8?
Yeah.
You say 9's about the earliest?
I think about 9. I think we waited till a good age because, like, when she goes to dance, for instance, I'm parked and I'm waiting to see when the dance is let out, but she can text me and just say, hey, I'm done, come get me.
I think it depends on the child.
Oh, yeah.
Some are more mature. Seriously, they are. And they can handle it better.
Yeah.
Take care of it. Some, if I was given one at 9, no, I'd been using it as playing baseball with it. I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
I didn't want one.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the age.
It
mean,
does.
the maturity of the kid.
Yep. got another one.
Yeah.
The average bathroom shower was clocked at 8 minutes each day.
Ooh.
I take one like a 15-minute shower.
15 is that average?
Yeah.
Is that washing the hair or not washing the hair?
Not washing the hair, it takes about 5 minutes.
5. Okay.
Yeah, I can
wow.
I can knock it out in 5 minutes. Yeah. Just a wash.
I would say, yeah, 5. That's about average for me, too.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
I mean, you know what you're doing in there. You know where everything's at and what to do.
Yeah.
Boom, there.
Whoop, there it is.
There you go. And you know what to do.
Yeah.
Just take care of it, go. There you go.
Get all the bits and bobs.
No need to hang it. No. Exactly. No need to hanging around in there wasting water.
Nope.
You get in and out. I agree. That's about average.
Yeah.
All right, 7:55.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
WQSB at 7:57 on the phone talking to Jacob with Bring Your Own Bids, Retail Rainbow Drive, Rainbow City. Jacob, beautiful weather weekend. How was your weekend?
Oh, Barry, it was wonderful. How was yours?
Fantastic. I'm telling you, the weather and the time change, I'm liking this much better. What about you?
Oh, yes, sir. It gives us more hours in the day and gives us more opportunities for more customers.
Hey, let's talk about your dealership. Bring Your Own Bids, Retail Rainbow Drive. If they haven't been there before, they need to come check it out, right?
Yes, sir. We got about 80 cars out here on our car lot. The process is easy to get approved, and we're just here to do good business and help everybody get in these cars.
And inventory, like you're saying, you keep adding like fresh inventory pretty much every day, right?
Yes, sir. We got anything from Mercedes to Lexus to Jeeps to Toyotas to Fords. You name it, we got it.
Folks looking for trucks right now. What about trucks? Good selection of trucks?
Yes, sir. Plenty of F-150s, plenty of Rams. Yeah, and anything you want to find, anything we need to find for you, we can.
There we go. Well, let's send them your way. Tell them how to find you.
2903 Rainbow Drive, right next to Martin's and Exchange Bank.
Well, Jacob, enjoy the sunshine. Watch out for the wind, and we'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Barry.
You're welcome. Thank you. That's Bring Your Own Bids, Retail Rainbow Drive in Rainbow City. It will be windy, extremely windy, wind advisory in effect today. We'll tell you all about that coming up next. WQSB, Chase Bakerman, 23. It's 8:10. Well, sunshine this morning, extremely windy. Winds will be strong all day today. Watch out. There is a wind advisory. Tomorrow morning is when to be careful. Tomorrow morning, there's a line coming through with the winds 20 to 30 to 50 miles an hour. How about that, Rachel?
Whoa.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning,
50.
early about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, line's going to come through. Could be some wind damage due to the straight line winds. So be careful.
Okay.
Further south you go in the state, they have a better chance of tornadoes tomorrow. You know, it's that time of year.
Yeah, it is.
It's been so warm, and they're looking like from Birmingham, actually Montgomery south, I think they're showing, and in parts of Mississippi and Louisiana, they have a chance of anywhere from EF1 to EF2 tornadoes. So the Gulf, that area has a better chance of severe weather. And it's that time of year. Warm days, and you got cool nights, so look out for it.
Well, that stinks for the spring breakers.
Yeah. And I was telling, we were talking earlier, 2 weeks from today, we got the big solar eclipse coming here. Rachel, are you ready?
Yeah, we got a party.
Ready.
We got a party coming where we're just going to stand and look up.
That's right. With our goofy glasses.
Yeah. But it's going to be fun, and we're doing it here at the station. It's going to be free.
Yep.
We'd love to have you come join us.
And your kids.
Yep. It's going to be roughly around lunchtime. It starts about 12:30. It's going to last till about 2, roughly, that area. The main part of it's going to come through about 1:45 to 2. That's when you can see it the best.
Yeah.
When it's the darkest. I don't know. Really know. We've never had to do play-by-play for a solar eclipse before.
I don't know
Be first.
I don't know the logistics of this.
Yeah, we'll have to do play-by-play, and there it is, and it's slowly getting darker.
What if you had to do play-by? What if you did have to do that?
I'd have to just quit and find a new job because you can't do that.
What if that was Mike's job because it's going to be during his shift?
It is.
What if it was his job to report on the solar eclipse?
He's going to have to.
I think he should.
Yeah, I think he should.
So we're going to be out we're calling it the yard, the QSB yard. What's the official word out here? It's outside. It's in front of the station. We're going to be out there.
The yard.
Yeah, it's the yard.
The yard. And we're going to be giving out glasses, free glasses to the first 200 people.
That's right.
And the first 105 people will get a moon pie. And one of these is worth $105.
That's right.
And then there's what other stuff. We're going to have a bouncy house. Is it a moonwalk, maybe?
It's a moonwalk.
A moonwalk's going to be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Brumbelow did that for us.
Yeah. So we're going to have that outside and all kinds of stuff. Just come out and have fun with us. Just
Yeah.
hang out. Because this is not going to happen again in our lifetime.
Right.
We'll have eclipses, but this one is going to be the best one we've had here. What was it, like 24, 44?
Yeah.
Look this up in a minute. I'm pretty sure that's the next total solar eclipse. I think this one is not going to happen again in our lifetime.
Yeah.
I don't plan to be around
2044, yeah.
or 24, 44, or 20.
2044. August 23rd, 2044.
2044 or 2444.
2044.
Okay, gotcha. Will be the next total.
You're
solar
making me
eclipse.
question.
Well, somebody had said 2444 is why I'm asking it.
Well, you'll be around for 2044.
No, I hope so, but
Well,
the
I
other
hope
one,
so.
the other one, no, not the 2444.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, it's
It
going to be.
says it's going to last. Sorry, I had a fact. I had a fun fact.
Go right ahead then.
The totality can last twice as long as in 2017.
Yeah.
Twice as long.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a Monday. Be careful. You got a meeting anyway, so don't push it. But anyway, it's coming up 2 weeks from today. We'll be giving you more details coming up. But now back to something more important. We have free food today.
We do. So we have these little jalapeno petite cakes that came from the Circle K and Boaz. Rachel brought us these last week.
Yeah.
And we're excited to try
They
these.
look like the little mini muffins you get for the kids that come in.
Oh, yeah.
What they look like.
The muffin bites.
I love those too.
No, and they feel like them. They feel similar to them too. You ready?
Are these really hot? Do we know, Rachel? Heads up, do we know?
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay, we'll eat one then.
It's sweet.
It does have this exactly what it says. It tastes like the muffins you get, the mini bites, and it's got a jalapeno taste to it.
It's cakey.
It's
That's
like
good.
a sweet muffin.
That is
Oh,
good.
I got a pepper.
It is sweet.
Me too.
Yeah, that is
was
good. Ooh.
It's not a hot
No, not
pepper.
hot. It's a little warm now. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, these are at Circle K.
These are at Circle K. They're really good. Now, I will say they taste like the muffins in the pack, but cream corn flavor.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And one of the comments that I had on Facebook was they taste like cream corn to me, and it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
Much better than the beef stick one they gave us
Oh my
a few months ago.
gosh, that one was so
those were
bad.
rough. Those were rough.
So what are we rating this?
I'd give like a 8. They're good. Good snack if you're on the road.
Yeah, I think 8's good.
What do you think, Rachel?
I'm thinking 9.
9? She went for 9. Yeah. Got a little kick to it, but yeah, I would try it again.
A good
But it's
kick.
not a hard kick.
No.
No.
You know.
It's just a little
No, it's
warm.
not too hard. As long as you get your drink with you, you're okay.
Yeah, but you definitely would need to drink.
Yeah, and I would try these again. These are good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Thank
really
you, Ray.
like the jalapeno.
Yep. Thank you, Circle K. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rachel.
thank you, Rachel.
All right. Country news coming up next.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
WQSB's Country Music News. Well, have you seen the new Sam Hunt video? You need to watch this because you're a Johnny Cash fan.
Oh, yeah.
His new video, it's a song coming out called Locked Up, and it's exactly that. It's a tip of the hat to Johnny Cash and Johnny's 1968 performance at Folsom State Prison. Now, Sam is dressed all in black, like Johnny Cash. He's shown in poses made famous by Johnny Cash, and Sam's wife, Hannah, is in the video. She's playing June Carter Cash.
Oh.
He's scheduled to perform this song at next week's CMT Awards. If you want to see the video and hear the song, it's on our Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a good song, too.
Yeah, it is. Zach Brown Band shared their new single, Tie Up. It was inspired by time spent on Georgia Lake. I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's neat.
I
Zach
didn't either.
said, Zach said there's a little spot on Lake Lanier. Is it
Right.
Lanier?
I think so. Lanier.
Lanier.
Yeah, I
Lake
think-
Lanier. I knew it was going to be something
You were
like
close.
that. I knew it. Called Cocktail Cove that we actually mentioned in the song. Growing up fishing and being on the lake was a big part of my childhood. This song is also WQSB's Future Hit of the Week.
We played it this morning. What did you think?
I love it.
It's out there hanging out in the lobby.
I know. Two famous
See,
friends.
Look at you, just name dropping here this morning.
Linda Connor.
Oh, see? Look at you go.
Mike Allen.
Yeah. Wow. You know people.
I know.
Yeah. It's 8:24. If you missed the news earlier, be sure and check out our Pet of the Week. Congratulations to Russ. Russ is a beautiful Highland cow, and the owner of Megan Williams of Doug Springs, that's one of her cows, and she has won our Pet of the Week prize. Her prize is she wins a $20 gift card from Food City in Gadsden or Albertville and a Pet of the Week t-shirt from Dixie Designs in Boaz. And we're donating a $20 Food City gift card to our good friends at Second Chance Shelter in Boaz. And people are loving the picture of Russ the Highland Cow on our Facebook page. And you'll soon see it on the billboard on Highway 431.
He's so cute.
Gorgeous cow.
Oh my gosh. You got to see how long his hair is. I just want to fluff him up.
I wonder what happens when it rains at all this hair. Does it like get down in his eyes like when you're taking a shower?
Like an emo.
Does he have
like
to
an emo
flip his
cow?
head and flip his do back?
I don't know.
I wonder.
I don't know. That's something I've never thought of before.
We'll have to check that out later when it starts
We'll have
raining.
to ask Megan.
Yeah, we'll have to ask what happens. I'm curious. All right, morning's crime story. A guy's been accused of grand theft for stealing 60 handbags.
Whoa.
Not just any handbags. Police say it was at a hotel. It doesn't. I guess it's Miami is where we're talking here.
Yeah.
At the hotel, very expensive hotel. And if you steal 60 handbags and they're worth $2 million, that means the handbags were worth anywhere between $20,000 and $35,000 each.
Jeez.
How'd that guy get out of the door with them?
Well, they're Hermes bags.
Hermes?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard for me to say.
Oh, have you ever had an Hermes bag?
I've had like a fake knockoff that I got out of the trunk of a car one time.
What was it called? Air Biscuit? Is that an Hermes? No, it's an Air Biscuit.
Air no.
Air no.
Yeah. But anyway, because who can spend $20,000 on a purse? I don't even own a purse.
I wouldn't have $20,000 to put into the purse if I could buy the purse.
For free. If you had the purse for free, you couldn't
still
fill it up with
wouldn't
$20,000.
I wouldn't have enough.
No. And I can't imagine, like, a purse is such an unnecessary
True.
thing to buy.
Yeah.
Paying $35,000?
No.
That's a car.
Yeah. And the guy stole 60 of them.
Man.
Worth over $2 million total, what he stole.
Straight to jail.
Wow.
Straight to jail.
I don't see how he got out with 60 bags.
I don't either. Where'd he stuff them?
I'm not sure.
I mean, like, how do you carry 60 bags unnoticed?
I don't know. Well, somebody noticed because they caught him.
Yeah, that's
and
what
he has been arrested. Yeah. All right, trivia time. It's your chance to play our morning trivia chance to win a free pizza buffet to either location of Barone's Pizza and Arcade. There's one on George Wallace Drive in Gadsden, another one Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne. Okay, they said that Americans will throw out 42 million of these during spring cleaning. 42 million of these will be thrown out during spring cleaning. Now, what about you? Do you have these items? I have some.
I have some, but also most of them have been in the garbage.
In the garbage?
Yeah.
You mean you got them out?
away.
Oh, you throw them away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. So Americans will throw out about 42 million of these during spring cleaning over the next few weeks. What item is it? If you think you know, be the first caller through with the right answer. 878-8000, 1-800-233-1051.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
SB, it's 8:29. Got us winner. Blake's on the phone. Blake from Sylvania. Blake, how you doing this morning?
Doing great.
So the kids are out for spring break this week?
Yes, sir.
You know, it looks like once the rain gets out of here tomorrow, the rest of the week, it'll be a beautiful week for spring break. So maybe that's going to happen for you. Well, Blake, let's give you the question again. Americans will throw out roughly about 42 million of these during their spring cleaning. What item is it?
Tupperware lids.
You got it.
You got
Tupperware
it.
lids. I don't know how that happens because I have the Tupperware bowls.
I know.
Then I go up there in the cabinet, try to match one up, and I cannot find one that fits. I don't know where it went.
I just end up in aluminum foil it.
Yeah. What about you, Blake? Same thing? You can't find the lids?
Yeah, Tupperware lids and, butter bowls.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
thing. Or I'll find the lids, but I can't find the bowl. It fits then. Well, you are right, Blake. We're going to give you a free pizza buffet to either location of Barone's Pizza and Arcade. There's one near you, close to you in Fort Payne. Hey, enjoy that. Appreciate you listening. Hope you have a great week.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks, Blake. We'll do it again tomorrow morning.
Alabama weather.
Well, you know, not a bad week for a spring break. Today looks good. Tomorrow's going to be wet, at least tomorrow morning, and then it's going to be good the rest of the week. Forecast service of Johnson Auto Detail in Boaz. A swing in the spring with a special, an exterior hand wash and wax, clay bar, and Rain X treatment, only $75. Mention this ad and save today at Johnson Auto Detail. You'll find them on Highway 431 next to Wendy's in Boaz. Wind advisory today, winds 20 to 30 miles an hour. Occasionally a gust up to 50 miles per hour is possible. Mostly cloudy, windy, 65 the high. Rain comes in late tonight into tomorrow morning with a low near 55. It's still mostly cloudy and 50 to Alabama's Country Giant.
Your country station, Alabama's Country Giant.
QSB, it's Garth and Ronnie Dunn and Rodeo Man, 8:39. Some sunshine, but it's going to be mostly cloudy today. Very windy all day long today. Winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, possibly wind gust up to 50 miles per hour this morning. We have a little bit of sunshine. It's windy. It's 50 here at WQSB. Morning's animal story is we're still waiting for the news. The official news on the Cadbury Bunny. We don't know who it is yet.
We don't know.
It came down to Loki the cat and Louie the raccoon. And voting is over. It's for the Cadbury Bunny tryouts. One of these two will be the new Cadbury Bunny, which is just weird to say.
It is.
Neither one of them's a bunny.
Well, they put the little ears on them sometimes.
Yeah. Well, they've changed this over the past few years to where the winner is usually not a bunny.
Yeah.
It's usually something else. Now,
Loki.
looking at the 32 animals who made the finals, oh my goodness, there's all kinds of animals in this thing. There's one of them is a bearded dragon.
Yep.
Could have been, but nope, nobody voted for the bearded dragon, I guess.
Nope.
Now, you should have put your dog in here.
I should have put some little ears on him.
Because that's what they've done here. It's the raccoon has bunny ears on it.
Yeah.
And you say that Louie the raccoon has how many followers?
So Louie the
on
raccoon.
Instagram?
Louie the raccoon has 377,000, and Loki has 477,000.
This is a cat, Loki.
Yes.
Why are you following these animals? What are they doing to make you want to follow them?
I don't know.
Something special? What's going on?
They dress Loki up.
Okay.
And I think he likes it. And he does silly things.
Well, how do we know he likes it?
I don't know.
Like he has a choice?
Yeah.
I guess. I'm looking at the video here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's picking up food. Wow, that makes me want to follow him.
He's mischievous, so yeah.
So anyway, you're about to see one of these two, Loki the cat or Louie the raccoon, is going to be the official Cadbury Bunny tryout champion, and they're going to have that's a cute picture.
That's a good picture
there of Loki.
Yeah.
Did we vote for this one? I didn't.
No, I voted for Louie.
Louie?
Yep.
So they're supposed to announce it coming up in just a few minutes. And one of these two, you'll start seeing, I guess, Cadbury egg commercials. Then you'll see pictures, and I guess it'll be on the Today Show and the whole works.
Yeah.
They don't win a lot of money. It's like maybe $7,000.
Is that all?
I mean, that's a lot of money, but it's like, would you want to carry a raccoon to New York City for a photo shoot for $7,000?
God, that would be so inconvenient.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For you and the raccoon.
Yeah. I'd probably do it for $7,000.
$7,000?
Like
plus
$7,000. Yeah. Well, then what about taxes?
It doesn't say. You probably get some free Cadbury eggs. One of those a year is plenty for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Sweet.
They're so sweet.
Yeah, so we're waiting on the word. So as soon as we find out, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
It's 8:42.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
WQSB, it's Hardy and Truck Bed. It's 8:52. Sunshine today for a while, and the wind. Now, keep in mind, the wind is coming. Wind is going to be strong all day. 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gust. Then you could get an extra gust up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. That could happen late tonight into tomorrow morning. That's why there is a wind advisory in effect. So just be aware, tomorrow morning there's a line coming through with some heavy rainfall and some winds. The winds could be damaging winds too. And the further south you go in the state, the better chance of strong storms, including tornadoes. Here, looking at the strong line of winds coming through, probably tomorrow morning between 3, 4, 5 o'clock is when those winds are coming through. So just be aware, tomorrow morning could be some very strong winds coming your way. Before we head out,
Tell me something good.
Got your feel-good story. What you got for us today?
I've got Mila's story.
Yeah.
This is another St. Jude story. So Mila was born 3 weeks early with complications led to a C-section delivery. While in the NICU, they were found that she had both Down syndrome and leukemia.
Ooh.
I know. Her mom said she just has one of those smiles. Her whole face lights up.
Right.
You can't help but fall in love with her. So Mila was monitored through St. Jude affiliate clinic near the family's home, receiving blood transfusions as necessary, then referred to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. They knew exactly what to do, said her mom. As soon as they got her diagnosis, they already had a treatment plan. So it makes me emotional.
Yeah.
It makes me emotional.
Right.
So Mila underwent months of chemotherapy at St. Jude for acute myeloid leukemia. Even on days when she didn't feel great, she was smiling and playing. She just has one of those smiles, her mom says. So Mila loves dogs, and there's a picture of Mila and her dog. I might put it up on her Facebook. But now that her cancer treatment is complete, she's back at home with her family, including the family pets.
And in case you haven't heard, our St. Jude Radiothon has now gone over $213,000.
Wow.
A record-breaking year, and we had such a fantastic year, and it's still going on. So thank you for helping support St. Jude. And you can read more about this on St. Jude's website, and we'll probably post a story up there, too, for you this morning. Let you read more details. All right, it's 8:53.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly. Hey.